Gruner finds them then and points at the Englishman in return. He doesn't give up, though. He makes Gruner put his weapon down by threatening the creature. Gruner asks him what he wants. The Englishman says it's obvious. So Gruner finally agrees to let him stay with him in the lighthouse after the Englishman tells him all the kinds of supplies he has to share and explains that the creature is harmless. He proves this by calling her over as if she was a dog, and she indeed does obey. Before leaving for the cabin, Gruner decides to name the Englishman Friend. When they reach their cabin, they proceed to grab as many provisions as possible. Friend tells Gruner that he thinks the previous weatherman didn't die of typhus, he was left alone in the house and the creatures took him. He thinks that should count as a crime under Gruner's belt, but Gruner doesn't confirm or deny it. He just tells him they need to go, nighttime is approaching. Some days later, we find Friend sleeping inside the lighthouse, only to be woken up by the creature licking his burned hand. Her saliva has healing properties. Gruner enters the lighthouse then and tells him he's been sleeping for around 2 days. Friend even wetted his pants. They go upstairs and while counting the bullets under their disposal, they talk about the creature. Gruner can't truly talk to her, just order her around. She's like a dog that will always return to her master no matter how cruel he is. Friend is amazed by her and watches her while talking about the theory of isolated sea creatures that evolved in their own way to survive. Gruner doesn't like this speech, so he interrupts him to take him to the balcony and explain that the creatures hate light, be artificial or natural. Friend asks him he didn't leave with the boat that brought him 4 days ago, and Gruner replies that if civilization is so nice, why did Friend leave it? He prefers it here, where he's the master of his own destiny. Friend replies that he can stay if he wants, but he'll shoot a sign for the first boat that comes by. Gruner finds the idea laughable because they aren't on a commercial route, the lighthouse was only built to divert funds. Days pass as Friend tries to restart his life for the second time. While checking out the lighthouse, he puts up a hammock for himself and finds an old diving suit in a chest. He even starts marking the days on the wall and getting used to interacting in a friendly way with the creature. When night falls, Gruner tells him to grab his rifle and takes him to the balcony, where torches have been lighted and the lighthouse's lamp is shining brightly.